Okay, this let's look at the things which we give in this kit. Okay, so first thing we will give you the Arduino Uno. Okay, so I have told you we have seen Arduino Uno in Tinkercad also, or in the real life also in the last two classes. Okay, so that same Arduino we are going to give you. Okay, so it is helpful not only this project but many other projects also. Okay, then after that we will give you motors. Okay, let me show you how. Okay, so this. Okay, so this is a motor. So this is a DC motor, okay, with a gear inside it. So we will provide you this motor. This motor helps you in moving your robot. Okay, if you connect it with with a wheel, okay, you can able to uh, run program your robot and according to which your robot can be work according to this motor. Okay, then we have the motor shield. Okay, so let me show you the motor shield also. And what you need to yeah. Someone has doubt. Yes, just let me explain, then I will explain your all doubts. 1 second. Okay. So if I just stop sharing, okay, everyone just no problem. 1 second. Okay. So let me explain you first, then we will clear your doubt. Okay. So this kit contain an Arduino. Okay. So this is an Arduino which we have used it on the Tinkercad circuit. Okay, Tinkercad software. And for the practical use, we need to have this board. Okay. Then we will give you the motor. Okay, so this is a BO motor, which means battery operated motor. Okay, if you provide current to if you connect this with the battery, it will run. Okay, after that we have this motor shield. Okay, it will help you in driving your motors. Okay, so it is very compulsory tool. Then we have the servo motor, which will give you the directions. Okay, it will use in the directions. Then we have this caster wheel. Okay, so this is called caster wheel. It is also one part of your robot. Okay, it will look something like this. Okay. So it will look something like this. Okay, so you can see that. Okay, so it has the wheels. Okay, it has a caster wheel. Okay, we have two wheels here. Okay, okay. So what are the prizes for this competition? Okay, the first one, the so you have to make the video of the line follower. Okay. After that, when you made the video of the line follower, we will provide you a link on YouTube. Okay. So you need to upload it there. Okay. You can have the recut. You can take the reshot, but there should not be any cut in your video. Okay. Okay. And the first prize will be a drone, and the second prize will be a Bluetooth speaker, and third prize will be a writing pad. Okay. So there is some doubt. Let me stop sharing the video and see the doubts. 1 second. So how we want to do it. Okay. So we will send you a link. Those who will participate in this robot hunt competition, we will send you the complete kit to your home. Okay. So let's move further. Okay. So we have to discuss about the cast wheel. Okay, this is a small wheel. This is a small wheel for cast wheel. This is also included in your kit. Okay, I am showing you all the things which we are including in the kit. Okay, so what this make you? Okay, so this will help you building the real time project. Okay, so when we do the thing in software, it is quite easy. We need to connect the wire easily. Okay, but when we do it in hardware, okay, we have a hand down approach. Okay, the experience we get from it. Okay, this competition will increase your interest towards the robotics. Okay, if you take the part in this competition, it will be a very good experience for you, as well as you will understand the hardware also. Till now, what we are doing is only doing on the software. But when it came to the implementation of the hardware, you have a different experience. Okay. So as okay, so this sort of path you have to make. Okay. So there are dimension. This is 2 feet. Okay. This is 1 feet, and this is 1.5 feet. Okay. So what things are you going to do in your line follower robot? Okay. You need two IR sensors. Okay. So I will send you the uh, assembling video, how to assemble your robot. Okay. So you will get the kit. Okay. After getting the kit, you will get the video also to how to completely make that robot. Okay. After making that robot, you need to program it. Okay. Programming part is done by you. Okay, I will explain a little bit about it, but it must be done by you. Okay, and then we will have that video making process. Okay, you have to make the video, and then you need to upload the video. The link will be provided to you to where you need to upload the video. Okay, so this is we are going to do. What our robot is going to do? Robot is going to follow this path. Okay, we'll put somewhere here, and it's going to follow a complete path. Got it? Okay. So we have the wheels. Okay, so wheels are very important part of a robot. Okay, it has circular frame or disc arranged to solve an axis, revolve on an axis, as on in a wheel or in a machine. Okay, any machine, apparatus, instrument, etc. shaped like this or having a circular frame disc or revolving drums is essential feature. Okay, so you know wheels are very important features of your robot. Without wheels, your robot can't be moved. Okay, so what is chassis? Okay, so let me show you the chassis also. Okay, so this is called a chassis. Okay, so this is nothing but a piece of plastic. Okay, which have a bunch of holes inside it. Okay, so we have screws, we have nuts, and we have assembling parts. Okay, so what we will do, we will connect this motor with this chassis. Okay, then we connect a wheel. Suppose I have a different wheel for right now. Okay, so suppose this is my motor. I connected it onto the chassis, and then I will connect it with the with the help of this wheel. Okay, this wheel is connected, this motor is connected. At the same time, we will connect another motor this side with this another wheel. Okay, so suppose this is a motor, and we have this connecting part, and we will connect like this. Okay, so we connected two motors, and we will plug the second tire also here. Okay, so second wheel also here. So like this, we will make the entire robot. Okay, we will attach the power means battery to it. Okay, we will attach the Arduino to it to control it. Okay, and we will attach the motor driver to it to control each and every part of your robot with the help of Arduino. Okay, we will have the jumper wires. Okay, you all know what is the jumper wire. Okay, so I've told you in the last class when we are studying the IR sensors. Okay, these are called the jumper wires. Okay, so we are using the IR sensor for line follower. We have discussed how the IR sensor works. Okay, I will once again discuss you, and we're going to assemble this robot. Okay, okay, okay. Other than this, what we call the mechanical thing, we have some sensors also. Okay, so we have the ultrasonic sensor. Okay, we have done a class on ultrasonic sensor. Everyone remember that? Hello. Hello, we have done a class on Tinkercad. Everyone remember that or not? There's no message coming. Hello. Okay. Then we have a Bluetooth robot. Okay. Then we have a Bluetooth module. Okay, which help you to control your robot with the help of Bluetooth. Okay. So you have a Bluetooth headphone. Okay. So what you do with the Bluetooth headphone, you will play the music from your phone to your headset. Okay. how we want to. One second, I will take you. Okay, tell me, Aditi. Okay, ask your doubt.
Hello.
Hello. Yes. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, how we want to do project?
A Tinkercad circuit. Okay, but in the physical form, you can use that when you have this circuit. Okay. Then we have push button. Okay, so we have make the push button circuit in third class. You remember we have make a project on the push button circuit. Whenever we push the button, the LED will glow. So the same push button in the real life we are going to use. Okay. Then we have a joystick. Okay, so joystick is also used for controlling your motors, drivers. Okay, so the joystick is an input device. Okay, so it is used to control everything which, for example, you want to control your motor. Okay, in which direction your motor should move. Okay, in which direction the servo should move. Okay, that all the things are controlled by the joystick. Okay, then we have LCD 16 cross 2. Okay, so we are using the LCD in Tinkercad circuit. The same LCD we are going to use in real life. I mean in the hardware form. Okay, so you can see the different sorts of thing on this LCD. You can print your name. Okay, you can print your where your robot is going. You can print the count the number of people coming in your home. Okay, you can do a lots of project with the help of LCD. Okay, so there are some projects. LED blinking with Arduino, LED blinking from push button, interfacing of LED. So whatever we have done in the Tinkercad, we are able to do with the help of this kit. Got it? Hello. Okay. Okay. So let me see what talk about more about the project. Okay. So we have dancing LED, disco LED light. Okay. So if you have the LEDs, you can control them and make a pattern which looks like a disco light. Okay. Then we have interfacing of LEDs in while loop, for loop. Okay, we will see that how we are going to do that. Okay. So we have that thing of LED from analog pins. Okay, different patterns with different buttons. Night Rider. Okay, so these are all projects. Okay, so we'll look one. We have done some of the projects in Tinkercad circuit, but all are not possible. We need hardware to do all the projects. Got it. So this kit will help you in doing that project because from now onwards, most of the things that you will do is basically one because all your digital sensors work only on hardware. Okay, so there is no, for example, IR sensor. There in Tinkercad there is no IR sensor. We have to do it on the hardware only. Got it. Okay, so these are some more projects. Okay, we'll discuss about them because you have seen some of them, but some of them are left. Okay. Okay, so we have done that measuring of distance using ultrasonic sensor. Okay. Okay, displaying your name on display. We have done that. Okay, we have done this one also. Simplify. We have not done the calculator part. Okay, but we have done this LCD with HCR. Okay, so we have done 2 3 projects on this. We have done the DC motor controller with motor driver. Okay, so these things, some of the things we have done, and some of the things we need to done. Okay, we need to do. Okay, so you can do millions of things with the gadget. Okay, so we are interfacing of higher sensor line following robot. Okay, so we have done this one, and we are heading towards the line following robot. Okay, the line following robot is a stepping stone. Okay, the stepping stone of in your robotic system. Okay, if you can make the line follower robot, it is the first step. If you do that, it is very helpful in going further in the robotics. Please give the link for okay, these are not for the Tinkercad. Tinkercad, I have given you the link also, I have given the code also, and I have given you everything that is required. Okay, no, I am not explaining the Tinkercad. I am explaining uh, the robot competition. Okay, so what things you will get. Okay, what you will do in the robotics competition. This is not about project. This is about the competition which you are going to take part. Okay, so register yourself in the competition, and registration is compulsory. You all got the link for the registration? Hello, kids. Hello. You all got the link. Get after the class. Okay. Got it. To everyone in the meeting and register that. Okay. So those who don't got the link, go and register. Okay, registration. Okay, after registration, we will provide a video link of the line follower to register the student. With the help of that video, student will get an idea how to make a robot in the real world. Okay, so after when you have done the registration, those who have done the registration, we will send you a link. Okay, to make this robot. Okay, the video is very easy. Okay, we will guide you step by step, process by process, how will you make your line follower robot. Okay, after then when you have make the line follower robot, uh, when the competition start, we'll give you a deadline or 3 to 5 days to submit their own video of project. Okay, we'll give you 3 to 5 days to make your robot, and after making the robot you need to submit a video. Okay, the one thing is you need to don't need to cut the video. Okay, it should be a single video. Okay, from the start to end. Okay, you can make many videos, but you need to send one which is a perfect one. Okay, so how we want to do. Yeah. Okay, I'm taking you. Okay, so we will have a chat. Okay, so one second. Okay, okay. So I'm just unmuting you.
Sir,
Yes.
you said that we have to register ourselves on that link. I have registered it. There is coming, yes, successfully registered.
It's working robot. You all need to make the robot, and after making the robot, you have to assemble. After making, assembling, and working robot, you need to shoot the video, and then you need to upload that video for the on the given link. You all got it? Everyone got it? Everyone got that? Okay. So I have explained you more rules of competition, the more guidelines. Okay. So okay. Okay, the student has to make their own project. Okay, so and that should be uncut. Uncut, you understand what you mean by uncut video? Okay, yes, one second. Uncut means there should not be any pause in the video. Okay, so it should be, for example, there is a 2 minute video. There should not be any break in that video. Okay, one second, one second. Let me finish my wording, and then let me finish my okay, there is a prize for prize. There is also a prize. So
good morning. Good
Good
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, the project